Hey there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barentine. Thanks for checking in here at Fox10TV.com. The Storm Prediction Center has increased our chances of severe weather tonight. We're just seeing a lot of the possibility of rotation due to some strong low-level winds moving into the atmosphere during the overnight hours. So we've been moved into what we call a significant risk area for the western half of the viewing area, and we're going to have to watch out very carefully for not only strong storms, the possibility of tornadoes. I'll get more into that in just a second. Here is the threat levels that we're going to be looking at tonight, all on the moderate level. I've actually cranked the flooding down a bit because I don't think we're going to see quite as much rain, but the damaging wind threat's still there. The tornado threat's moved up to moderate, which is obviously we're talking about tornadoes, so that is a significant risk. Let's go ahead and talk about what we've had so far. The main shield of rain's been north of us. That's why I've lowered the flooding threat level a bit. We should still get 2 or 3 inches, but probably not the 4, 5, or 6 inches because the main batch of rain's been mostly north of us. But you do notice some storms bubbling up there just north of the warm front. Now, this warm front passes north of us during the overnight hours, and that's when things are going to start cranking. So here we are at 10 o'clock. Here's that warm front moving on northward. Here we are by 3 a.m. There's storms bubbling up. I'm going to show you this a little closer in a second, get more of an idea. This is sort of gives you the timeline. 7 a.m. in the morning commute on Monday, still dealing with some strong thunderstorms, and things will start to clear out as we get towards noontime. And then, just for a quick notice here, there will be some more showers possible by Tuesday afternoon. This will mostly be in the form of light rain. That will not be anything severe. All right, let me take you in good and close. I'm going to start to break down some of this for you going during the overnight hours. I'm going to stop this thing right at 3. And the reason I'm stopping here, even though you see the main line, the squall line, still well west of us at this point, look at all these little storms right there. They don't look like a whole lot, but these are what we call the discrete supercell thunderstorms, and this is why the risk has been increased for us tonight, because we're seeing these as a possibility. And when you get these discrete storms out ahead of the main line, they can feed off the instability in the atmosphere, each with their own little package of energy, and move through very quickly. And these are the storms that we watch out for that could produce the possibility of stronger tornadoes. So watching these very carefully during the overnight hours. Now, once we move those through, then the main squall line comes on in. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be right during the morning commute time. So we've got a lot to deal with overnight tonight and tomorrow morning. Of course, you stay tuned to Fox 10 TV tonight, and then also tomorrow morning as well as Fox10TV.com. And we'll have all the latest, any watches and warnings, you will know about it right away. Here's the forecast, the details: strong storms, possibly severe, overnight tonight on into early Monday morning. Those storms will continue, temperatures mid to upper 70s. Here's what you got for your next 5 days. So rain Monday for sure. Some more showers are possible on Tuesday. Then things get a lot nicer the rest of the week. You notice it gets cooler as well. Those temperatures coming on down as we get into the middle part of the week, then slowly rising by the end of the week. And thankfully, next weekend is looking much, much nicer.